back, Q Nation. This is Colognes by Q, and this is part 3 of our beginner's guide to colognes, men's colognes. All right, so we talked about how to select a cologne. We talked about the different levels of colognes, the eau de toilette, eau de parfum, things like that. And now we're going to talk about qualitative aspects of cologne. There's basically 3 things that measure sort of objective measures of what, how you can describe a cologne. Okay, so the first thing is the fragrance itself. Okay, and they describe those using something called scent notes and accords. Scent accords and notes. The second thing is sillage and projection, and the third thing is longevity. So now let's talk about sillage and projection. So that's all about how far the fragrance will project from your body. So some are very subtle, and you're only going to be able to smell it if you come in close to the person. So it's more intimate. Others are going to have huge, what they call beast projection, right? Beastly projection. Like Aventus is one of those. You could smell it from 10 feet away. Okay, so that's all about sillage and projection. Now, the third thing that you can measure cologne by is longevity, right? So that's how long it's going to last. Okay, so it's been like about 10 minutes since we took a Cartier Declaration essence. How does that smell now? Have you noticed a difference from how it smelled in the beginning?
I do notice a difference, a big difference. It smells different than when you first spray it on to if you wait, let it sit into the skin for like 10 to 15 minutes.
Yeah.
It was more of a citrusy smell. Now I kind of smell it feels like I'm smelling different types of wood and more subtle smells.
Yeah, so those are the heart notes. And they're birch, oak moss, and cardamom. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so that's what you're picking up on now. And that's basically how it's really going to smell for the next few hours. And as well, you're going to get wafts of vetiver, rosewood, and moss. And those are called the base notes. Those are the supporting base notes. And you're going to get, they are kind of deeper in the fragrance at the bottom. And they're kind of supporting these other lighter notes. So that's exactly what we're talking about when we were describing the fragrance itself. Those are sort of the scent notes and accords. And they're going to, now some of these colognes are very linear, and they're going to smell like that throughout the duration, probably 2-3 hours. And it's not going to change much. Other colognes are more complex, and so they might have what they call a lot of development, and so they could change a lot during the next 3-4 hours. Like some colognes have some of these niche colognes, they're known for having a lot of development during the progress of the duration. So, and some people like that, right? It's a little more unpredictable because you don't know what at any moment you might pick up on a different note, and it's going to change throughout the 3-4 hours that you're wearing it. And some people enjoy that. They find that more interesting and engaging. Other people, just because a fragrance is very linear doesn't mean it's bad. Because if it smells good and it stays like that the whole time, that's great. If you like it, why would you want it to change, right?
Oh, wonderful. Thank you.